sound like this mic is good and hot. It's just like kissing your wife. You don't want to get too close because you're liable to get bit. But anyway, you want to kiss this mic here just like you do your wife. We got a couple of things here today, and I want you to listen because this don't happen every day in every place. But it really means a lot to me because this is well overdue. Jim, I'd like right now at this time the first thing here. I want you to listen as Jim reads it to you. This come from the high place.
Please bear with me. This is from the House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. The House of Representatives of the Commonwealth of Kentucky hereby honors Bill Monroe, Kentucky's own native son and the father of bluegrass music, for his phenomenal contributions and nourishment and preservation of the traditional music. Let it be known from this day forth, music creates the heart and spirit of an individual, and that music makes a despairing heart soar and the smallest child smile. Therefore, Bill Monroe, being truly an artist who has produced such grand music moments for the Kentuckians and the world, must be praised for his brilliant interpretation of bluegrass music and recognized by this prestigious body for the gift that will be listened to and appreciated by music lovers for decades to come. Signed, Rocky Atkins.
Our state representative.
Well, that's wonderful. That is a keepsake right there that I'll take back to Nashville with me and keep it as long as I live. I said, blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on what's gone and proven true. Blue moon of Kentucky, keep on shining. Shine on the one that's gonna left me blue.
All right. Bill?
Commonwealth of Kentucky, I really appreciate this. This is wonderful. Thank you so much.
Bill, that ain't all. This ain't all. We're just getting started. You stay right where you at. We got the big top gun a-coming now. Stay right where you at. We got the big gun a-coming now. So here's Mr. Barker, our circuit court clerk again. Mr. Barker.
Proclamation by Governor Brereton C. Jones, Governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky. To all who these presents shall come, whereas Bill Monroe, a native of the Commonwealth of Kentucky and known as the father of bluegrass music, and whereas Bill Monroe, an inspirational artist, has made tremendous contributions to the world through his brilliant interpretation of bluegrass music, and whereas Bill Monroe has brought great pride to the Commonwealth of Kentucky and has served as an ambassador of goodwill for our state and the nation, and whereas Bill Monroe has used his God-given talents to benefit those in need, and whereas Bill Monroe has not only lifted the hearts and spirits of Kentuckians, but also those of the entire world. Now, I therefore, Brereton C. Jones, Governor of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, do hereby proclaim April 30th, 1995 as Bill Monroe Appreciation Day. Congratulations.
You can't beat that. That's wonderful. Boy, I'm growing all the time. I've tried to tell you folks that. I'm coming right along. This is really wonderful. You should let me come back up here again sometime on account of this. I'm doing all these plaques here. I really appreciate that. It's really wonderful. It really gives me a wonderful feeling. Will you let me come back again sometime? Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm glad to be back here, and we're just about ready to start. And the bluegrass boys, they're all going to help me here. I really appreciate it. We're going to start with the number here that I wrote for all of you folks that's here, entitled Uncle Pen. till the break of day. When they called her a holler, so she dove, you knew Uncle Ben was ready to go. Leaning in the mountain down, how in the boat town. Uncle Ben played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You'd hear it talk, you'd hear it sing. He called Soldier Joy and one he called Boston Boy. The greatest of all what Jenny learned to be, that's where fiddle begins. Ain't in the mountain down, how fiddle in the boat town. Uncle Ben played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You'd hear it talk, you'd hear it sing. Forget the mournful days when Uncle Ben was called away. They hung up his fiddle, they hung up his bow, and it was time for him to go. Leaning in the mountain down, hard hill in the bows of town. Uncle Ben played the fiddle, Lord, how it rang. You could hear it talk, you could hear it sing. This next number is the first song that I ever sung on the Grand Ole Opry back in 1939, and I got 3 encores that night I sung it there on the Grand Ole Opry. It's called the Mule Skinner Blues. Do you need another mule skinner? How down New Mud Line? Oh, working on the railroad, $1.50 per day, high. But a woman in town every Saturday night, you got my little pay. Water boy, won't you bring that water around? If you don't like your job, set that water bucket down. Thank you. Now, I'd like to introduce a wonderful friend of mine right here on the left-hand side. And,
Okay, October 1939, Bill Monroe joined the Grand Ole Opry and made Mule Skinner Blues.
Get over to this mic where they can hear you. Get over here, read right there.
Oh, yeah. October
Hey, little water boy.
1939. Yeah, hey, little water boy. October 1939, Bill Monroe joined the Grand Ole Opry and made Mule Skinner Blues a legend, along with many others. He certainly did.
And Bill,
Thank you.
and Bill, this is your bucket.
Thank you. Set it right down there.
You take this when you get your music, go fox hunting.
Thank you. Thank you a lot. This gentleman right here now is going to sing with me, and he's been a friend of mine for years, and I'm really glad he's on the show here with us. So you folks give him a nice hand. Ralph Stanley, give him a nice hand. Ralph, what are we going to sing?
Let's do Can't You Hear Me Calling, Bill, okay? Got G all right? Well, the days are long, the nights are lonely, since you left me all alone. I'm waiting so, my little darling, I'm waiting so since you've been gone. Sweetheart of mine, can't you hear me calling? A million times I've loved you best, mistreated you, Lord, I'm sorry. Come back to me at my request. I'll never forget the morning you left me. A big mistake caused it all. If you come back, sunshine will follow. If you stay away, it'll be my fault. Sweetheart of mine, can you hear me calling? A million times I've loved you best, mistreated you, Lord, and I'm sorry. Come back to me is my request. But the days are long, my little darling. I need your sweet embrace. When I woke, the sun was shining. When I looked up, I saw your face. Sweetheart of mine, can you hear me calling? A million times I've loved you best, mistreated you, Lord, and I'm sorry. Come back to me at my request.
Boy, that's fine singing there. That's fine. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. What is it? What's it?
Another nice hand for Ralph Stanley, if you would.
Now we've got a song coming up here that we want to do for you folks tonight. And this is a song that Lester Flatt wrote many, many years ago, entitled "A Little Cabin, a Home on the Hill." David's going to sing with me here.
Tonight I'm alone without you, my dear. It seems there's a longing for you still. And all I have to do now is sit alone and cry in a little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane, and I look heaven home on the hill. To the end of the way, and you find there's no more happiness for you. Just let your thought turn back once more, if you will, to a little cabin home on the hill. Oh, someone has taken you from me and left me here all alone. Just listen to the rain beat on my window pane, and I'll heaven home on the hill.